Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Tuesday, February 7th. Time is 8:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as you can see, I have no prints. I've been having connection issues for the past couple hours, and finally it's on. Hopefully it'll stay on. I have no idea. So, but we'll see if we can get something to work today. Good thing I only watch one market. Okay. We've just been kind of in downward chop, but chop nonetheless. But I'm seeing these big prints here at this cluster 452, 532, and 346. And I pretty much know it's a cluster for CL because there's nothing really ever going on at this hour with those kind of prints. So, but it's really hard to gauge where we are in context to the other prints, but I'm pretty sure that's some type of a cluster there. Okay, here we are. We have a little bit of down pressure going in overnight pre-market. Not quite an oversold area, but pushing there. So, and we have a huge institutional zone floating around the 7 deviation line there. So it's a little hang up on the 5 deviation line right now, but I think we're probably going to blow through that. And then we also have an unfinished auction that just formed right there, that unfinished area at right there on deviation 52, 53. So I'm sure it'll come back and be tested at some point. Okay, and so we're probably looking around a 7 deviation line or so for a possible reversal. This bar closes in 5 minutes, and at this moment we just sit back and wait. So, okay, that's where we're at so far. Would help to have a lot more prints going on here, but haven't been connected, so it shut off overnight sometime. Alright guys, I'm going to watch for a bit, and we'll let you know when you get into a trade. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, there is that push to the 7 deviation line. Thought would happen. Big, massive prints there too. Alright, if these big numbers cannot push through this, then that means it's time to head north. But me being aggressive, I hopped on in. Long 10 contracts, 52.37. I'm going to leave it as a 5-tick stop at 32. I'm going to see if I can pull half off at 47. All right, be back in just a moment. All right, that was a little aggressive. Got stopped out on that 5 ticks on that trade. So, I'm going to look for some more. I'll utilize 9 and 19 here off of this volume node 36. So, I'll probably be looking around 25 or so. For my next entry. See, 25. So yeah, that's still a heavy level at one point. Alright guys, be back in a minute. Alright, shot right on through that one. So did not enter. Okay, yeah, a lot aggressive sellers coming in this morning. Let's see here. What are we down? Change is almost 100 ticks. With the open 53.14. Okay, open is in here somewhere. All right. 53.05. Okay, we're down there at the 1 deviation line. All right, guys, let me watch for a bit. Okay, we're giving it a shot here. Long 10 contracts, 52.15. Right here. So this is a area that's going to have a difficult time pushing through. A lot of orders lifted the ask here at 52.09. Got down here and got stuck. So the big cluster area on this one. So with all the momentum down here, waiting on a slowdown, so kind of going counter trend at this moment, and we'll see if we can pull off half at 52.25, and stop is sitting at 5205 right there on the the one deviation line. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna move my stop up to 5208. This is a level. If it gets penetrated, then chances are it's gonna blow right on past the one deviation. So, what is that? 7 ticks? 15. Yeah, 7 ticks stop at this point here, and still look to pull half off at 5225. Might be back in a minute. Okay, got half off there. I am going to move my stop up to break even at this point at 52.15. And let me see. All right, we're gonna see if this is see if this is a reversal or not. So we'll get up here, see if when this bar meets the 8 moving average, we'll determine from that point there. 15.35. I'm gonna see if I can pull another contract off at 35. All right, be back in a moment. All right, so I pulled 2 contracts off up here at 52.35. So it leaves me 3 contracts long, 52.15, and stop still sitting at break even at the moment. Don't quite want to move it just yet, so let's see if we're gonna get a still kind of not out of danger yet. So all right, gonna watch for a bit. All right, be back shortly. All right, able to pull 20 ticks out of that one. Stopped out of this trade at the moment. So I'll see if we can pull on back down here to probably back towards the 1 deviation line again, and see if we can get back long again. All right, guys, I'll be back, and I'll let you know in a minute. Okay, guys, got long 52.10. My thinking is this level back here. This one at 52.09. I think this is still holding, and it has a difficult time pushing past that, but I left it. I have a 5 tick stop at 52.05 just in case it does break through. I look to pull half off at 52.20. Long 10 contracts 52.10. I'll be back in a minute. All right, got stopped out there. Going to watch for a moment. I may be jumping right back into this one. Not exactly sure yet. So give me just a minute and I'll be back. Okay, got right back in it again. I had 52.10 long 10 contract stop. Is sitting at 52.02. 8 tick stop right below this low. So I can show that. So this low right here, 1 tick below that, and look to pull half off at 52.20 again. So I'm hoping this is just a pullback and then a jump up, but it did breach all of these orders sitting here. So if it does go, it's probably going to shoot fast down again, as this was distribution and accumulation, but on the distribution end of it, and it just shoot down. But hopefully this is just a pullback, being that we're still in the oversold area, and dollars also breaking. Let's see, pull that chart over. Dollar is actually kind of in a divergence trade right now, because dollar's been going up pre-market, and while CO was going down. So had a pullback here, but it's actually pushing up again as well. So if things work out like my analysis says, then we should follow suit on that one. All right, guys, I'll be back shortly. Okay, able to get half off there. Going to leave my stop where it is for just a moment. Let me look. 210. Nope, I can move it to break even. See, heavy cluster. Let me think. Let's see, this volume node here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move to break even at this point. All right, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, stopped on that one. All right, back to watching. I'll be back shortly. Okay, guys, I think we're trying to break out here. Got long 10 contracts, 52.27. Look to pull half off at 37, which is right there off of kind of this channel area. And stop is sitting at 20 at the moment. 7 tick stop. All right, be back in a minute. And stopped out. All right, guys, my trading rules are if I have two full 10 contract stop losses, then I am done for the day. And I've had two that I know maybe even been three. So markets don't want to play with me today, so I am going to wrap this day up. It is a small loss for today. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I know I'm not up. So but it's not a major loss either because of risk management. So and as far as I know, this is my first down day of the year. So I'll take these odds I'll take these numbers any day because they're few and far between. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'm about to wrap this video up, and we will be back tomorrow. We got oil inventories, and I don't normally play with the inventories or things like that. I'll trade before and afterwards, but I will be trying some new things. I'm going to open up my simulation account as well as my live account, and I've been following tankertrackers.com, who give a great analysis on the fundamentals of oil tankers and barges coming in and things like that. So I'm going to practice that on my sim account, so I'm not going to really announce that as far as when the news comes out. But I will trade regular on my live account before and after news. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.